What's up everyone? Just real quickly, this is actually a chess video. I just want to let you guys know that the sizing of my computer screen was a little bit wrong for this video. You'll still be able to see it, it's still a great game, so stay tuned, but just letting you guys know that, and it'll be fixed for next video. Hope you guys enjoy it. What's going on everyone? Welcome back to the channel for a chess games video, bringing back the chess games. We're going to play and jump into a game. Hopefully we do alright. Has been a while since I've played. Let me mute the audio there. You should get in-game audio anyway. But we're starting off here. Let's see how we go. Alright, gonna go for a Queen's Gambit. We're 1200 versus Lakota 1157. So we do have the rating advantage. So we should win. But as you can see, with these massive MMR jumps, that it's been a while since I've played, so it's got to recalibrate my rating. So starting back off at 200, let's see how we go here. Okay, that's fine. Let's go with a horse. Protects this, attacks that as well. He moves his bishop up. We're protecting that right now, so I'm not worried about that. Though could attack there. I'm going to bring my bishop out, attack this piece here, so that eventually that's protecting it. If we get our horse to take this pawn, it can then attack that bishop, putting the king in check, and also because the king's in check, we're going to be able to take that horse. Alright, totally unprotected. Don't think they realised that my horse was protecting that there, so we gain their bishop, and now we're +1 in the ratings, as you can see down here. They've only taken 2 of our pawns, and to be honest, that's fine, we can keep that there. I want to go back. Nothing's protecting this pawn, so I want to try and take that next, and like I said, try and get him in that trap if we can do so. Eventually we want to try and develop our pieces as well, but to do that we've got to get rid of some of these guys. He's noticed that, put his pawn up there for protection, so I'm not going to be able to do much about that. Can't advance there either, so I guess we should just try and develop some of our other pieces. So let's bring our queen out, because now I've got a straight line to that castle. He's going to have to move that castle if he wants anything done about it. And yeah, that's about all we can do at the moment. Next, I guess we bring our horse out. We want to try and eventually castle our king. Alright, so he notices that, moves it out of the way. Not a bad move on his half. Can't move our horse here yet because he's got 2 pieces attacking it. So we'll just bring our horse out for now, I think. And eventually move our bishop just up to there, and then we can castle our king. Could go for a kingside castle, just not bad. Helps us protect this pawn. We've actually got nothing protecting it right now, which he noticed just then. So we're not going to do that. Let's see, what can we do here? We could sacrifice our bishop for a piece there. His castle will probably take. Can't really do anything with that, so we're not going to do that. We're going to try and save our king. Yeah, I guess we develop our bishop. We want to get our king tucked away nicely, so he's all safe there. He's going to add his pawn forward, so that's fine with us. Doesn't really affect us there. Can either move this guy back or up, attacking this horse. So I guess we'll move it up, because right now if we attack this horse, he's going to have to use his pawn to take. He's got nothing protecting that horse there, which can means he's going to have to double up his pawns, have 2 on the same side, which is it's not really the tactic you want to go with. Alright, time-wise 7:21, plenty of time left. He's got 8:16 as well. I think we're in a pretty good position. Alright, so he does do that. And do we want to attack there now, or just castle? I think we want to castle. We're going to play it safe. Our king's now locked away. He locks his king away, which is a smart move from him. Alright, let's put pressure on his queen, or her queen. Where is he from? Mexico. They are from Mexico, Lakota. Not sure if it was male or female. Our horse protected, so he can't take that. He can't take this. He's kind of just got to retreat it. Probably can't go anywhere along here. Can't go anywhere along here unless he wants to trade queens there, so he moves it back that way. Which is fine. That's actually a really good move for us now, because we can lock our bishop in here, and if he moves his queen, then we get his castle, and he's not even going to be able to move his queen in a position to be able to save his castle, as you can see there. So we'll take that. Now he's got to decide, is he going to take here and give up his horse? Not too sure yet. But I think if he attacks here, I think we move actually our horse is safe, so that's alright. This piece is protected as well. Could go for a trade here, even better. Could lock away. If we move our queen forward, can't do that because then our horse isn't safe. What can we do here? Could just move our horse away to here, which will protect it. Gives up that piece though, so I don't think I want to do that. Can we develop our queen at all? Doesn't seem like it, although can attack this, but we can't move that without not protecting our horse. If we move our castle here, protects our horse. It's not bad. So I'll do that, and then my hopes are to move my queen forward there. Really putting pressure on this horse. Currently +4 at the moment in pieces. Alright, he moves his pawn forward, that's fine. I'll just move my horse. Now we threaten this horse, and we gain that pawn, and we can take with our queen, no issues there. We do give up this pawn here, but even trades are alright, because we're up right now. So if we trade all our pieces, we're going to end up with +5 at the end, and that's enough that we're going to be able to beat him with. Alright. Still protecting our bishop here, so we've got to be careful if we move our queen away, he can then take that bishop, so can't do that because we did have a horse protecting it, which is no longer there. Could just develop our bishop, move it out a bit more. Both our castles are protecting each other, so they're pretty safe. Don't have to worry about that. Our king's still locked away nicely, our horse is out here. Alright, so he's going to try and attack. Not sure what he can attack with, because if he moves that, we can just take there, and that's nearly checkmate. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move my bishop here, put pressure on that bishop, and if he moves it away, or if he takes here, our queen can go straight for that castle, put him in check. He's going to have to move that back, and we're going to be able to end up moving our queen over and taking that horse. Alright, he moves his king over, that's fine. So what we're going to do is we'll trade. I'm alright with that. Alright, we got to move this now. Let's see. We could give up. We're going to have to give up our bishop for a horse here. So I'm going to move my queen. Now he can go ahead and take that, but I can take his horse, put him in check. He's going to have to do something about that. I think we come off better here. Yeah, so he moves his castle back. Now I can choose to save my bishop because he can take it now there, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to push it all the way up here, I think. Just to put a bit of pressure on this piece, because now if we take this piece here, there's nothing stopping with our queen moving forward here, and with our bishop protecting it, that's actually checkmate. The king can't have anywhere to move. So we could be close to winning here. We do have to watch time, 5:29 to 4:20. That's what we want to just move his pieces out a bit. Alright, now our bishop's safe on the same line as our queen, protected by a pawn as well. We do lose this pawn unfortunately, but we can still take this one. And now if we do, we're going to take this one next. That's our plan. Hopefully we can put our bishop in here to then attack there again. Alright, moves the horse out of the way, which is fine, because we'll take here, and now this horse is in trouble. We actually could have also taken here, which might have been the better play, because it's currently protecting all these pawns. But all good. Alright, so he's attacking this bishop. We're going to do what we said. Place our bishop here. And now we can actually play for a checkmate, although it is protected. So I think our next play will be move a castle here to put pressure on the horse. And then if he moves that horse out of the way, we can actually just switch for castles, get that castle out of the way, which is good. He makes an alright move, takes our pawn, but now, like we said, he's under a lot of pressure. So if we take his horse here, say we take his horse, he doesn't have this protected, so he might have to move his king. Alright, so he protects his horse there. That's fine. We're okay with sacrificing that, because if he takes there, we still get checkmate, and there we go. That's the game, guys. He didn't protect himself well enough, and we end with the win. Get a plus 155. We actually made 4 blunders there and 1 mistake, so probably lucky to come away with the win. But we jumped up huge in rating, 155 rating points, which is really good, which means we're going to be versing a lot tougher opponents next game. So I'm not sure how that's going to go. But great to come away with the win. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe. Thanks for all your support on all my videos. Leave a comment and a like if you're excited that Chess Games is back. I'll see you guys next video.